Ooh, look, the Maru. Oh, look, Maru, oh no. Hey you guys, this is Cherry Blossoms, and welcome back to Days of the Divine. So last time we finished up sweet little Maru's route, so now we're going on to the childhood friend route, Liufan. So let's get right into it. We've already read through this, but let's read it again. So, near the forest on the steep hill, a cry echoes through the valley. It is the cry of a fallen god. The evil I had been asked to stop is kneeling down before me. It's by no means a sign of respect, merely defeat. Although I can't stop my own legs from shaking, I still smile in my triumph. Gah, you. I can't believe you really thought I was that weak. You must be a really young god to be this naive. Speak for yourself. I hold a bright ball of concentrated light magic near his face. Bleh, enough talking. Ugh. Bleh, enough talking. I won't accept threats like you. So it's time for you to take a long vacation. Maybe forever. If you think the people will worship you for this, then you're wrong. I just defeated a great evil. Of course they'll like me. I'll gain a lot of followers from this, I'm sure of it. Then why are you only sealing me away? I twitch. I thought he wouldn't notice this quickly. What, you'd rather be killed? To me it makes no difference. I know you don't have any power left to defend yourself. What is your name? Well, why does that matter now? It'll be the last one you hear anyways, you Eva. My name is Senrai. What is your name, little one? Tch, I still don't have to tell you, and don't call me little one. You can remember me as the one who kicked your butt. Although he can't do a thing anymore, the glare Senrai is giving me still sends shivers down my spine. And I think evil god suits you just fine too, so I will remember yours. Now go away! The light before me expands within moments, washing over the vicious god as if it's a wave. It swallows up all except for Senrai's final words. I'm sure you won't. Senrai vanishes with the wave, now forever sealed in the center of the valley. I sigh in relief. It's over. My knees finally give in. I pushed myself too far this time. Darn it. I vanish from the mortal world. And on this hill, watching over that same valley, I drift into a deep slumber. The sound of the bell. It's the only thing I still remember about my mother. Every morning she would chime this bell, and its sound reverberated throughout the shrine, our home. Since Mother isn't here anymore and Father vanished, I chimed the bell in her place. And so I finished up today's ritual as well. The appreciation ritual for the god who resides in this valley. A god who has been quite restless for as long as I can remember. Biyu! In his usual angry and loud fashion, my grandpa interrupts the serenity of the room. Biyu! Have you already finished? Liufan wants to speak to you. Behind him follows my friend Liufan. Hi, Louie. Oh. Hi, Leo. What is it? It's nothing special. I was just wondering if you wanted me to bring back some herbs again. Are you going back to that shrine, then? I still don't see why you had to risk your life each time. It's not that dangerous, as long as you don't stray too far from the path and return before dark. Someone needs to do it anyways, and I feel indebted to you both for letting me stay here like this. It's no problem. You can stay as long as you like. So we're used to guests anyways. Thank you, sir. Leo, still, your mother was attacking daylight too, wasn't she? And then the same happened to your father? Why do those crazy animals do the same to— Biyu, mind your words. The room goes silent, and I have to admit that was a cruel thing to say after both his parents died. But the thought of my friend going out there again— I'm sorry, but why bother? I hardly know anyone who still goes to that shrine. Why still worship a god like that? You have a point, but we already have our hands full with one angry god. Let's not let's not get into trouble with the other one as well, just for neglecting our duties. Plus, I wanted to look into something. I smile back at him. Uh-oh, what is it this time? You're not up to something dangerous, are you? Is it related to the mist? Maybe. Liu, that's not fair. I'm curious now. Sorry, I'll tell you more later. Anyways, you used white herbs for dinner, right? I'm going to get some for tonight's meal, so I hope that makes up for it. By the way, if he leaves. Wait, you really shouldn't. Let the boy go. Grandpa? You of all people should understand. It's still his home and his duty. No one has taken that from you either. Feeling a pang of guilt, I keep my mouth shut this time. The day went by, yet he didn't come, even at dinner. Biyu! It was just Grandpa. Biyu, go. I pause. Go where? Go to the shrine and find out what happened to Liufan. What? You might have fallen victim to the mist, since it's rather dense in that area. So you sent your granddaughter out to the same very dangerous place? Stop whining. If you're my granddaughter and a proper shrine maiden, this is nothing. A little bit of mist hasn't stopped me all these years. Then why don't you go? I sigh, calming myself down. No matter what he says, that place is crawling with wild, crazy animals and is covered in mist. I'd really rather not go. So, what if I refuse? I will throw you out! What? So, what will be? The streets or the shrine on the hill? Fine, I'll go. If I die, I'll come back and haunt you, Grandpa. Grudgingly, I stand up, but Grandpa stops me before I can leave. One more thing. Grandpa walks up and rummages through one of our storages. Yes? He hands me an old broom we used to clean the inside of the shrine. Perform your shrine maiden duties over there too. Clutching the broom, I stomp off. I loiter around for a little while longer. Grandpa can be so unreasonable at times like these. Shouldn't he at least go with me? Think, Biyu. Can you convince the old coot in some way? Why was there someone walking around in the dark? No, wait, that's... Liu? Liu, you're alright. I was about to go looking for you. What's wrong? Come on, let's go eat dinner together. You even brought the herbs back, after all. Sorry, but who are you? No. What do you... I'm Biyu, your friend. Biyu? No, I don't know anyone like you. I take a step back. Now what? Have you still not left, Biyu? Liufan, you're back already! Wait, why are you holding the sacred sword? Who are you people? Where am I? I see, so the mist really got you. This will take some explaining. Biyu, go to the shrine and finish his duties. But at a time like this, you still want me to... Or do you want me to explain everything or do you want to explain everything to him? I blink away to the tears in my eyes and run outside, hearing my grandpa's sigh behind me. That's what I thought. Stay away from the forest. The shrine on the hill isn't very far from the village, but no one in their right mind visits it anymore because of the very concentrated mist there. The mist takes people's identity away, completely. Normally it hits only once every few years, but here it's far more dangerous. They can still perform most basic skills and reintegrate into society, but most of the memories they lost are gone forever. In places where the mist is strong, it even crazes the animals in the area, making those areas dangerous to walk around. Times like these, I'm not sure whether worshipping my god will ever calm him down or remove the curse. He keeps taking people away from me despite my efforts, but it isn't as though I can't do anything else, or can do anything else. At the very least, we can help those who have been hit, I guess. Finally, that old shrine comes into view. Despite Liufan's best efforts, it looks a bit shabby. It isn't like he has the money or manpower to do any big repairs. Together with the mist, it looks totally creepy. Within moments, I manage to clean the place up a little and do my duties. Of course, I'm not sure what exactly Liufan does in this place, but the half-forgotten god should be picky at times like these. With a bit of anger and more strength than usual, I chime the bell loudly, declaring the end of the respect ritual. Sound echoes throughout the entire valley, leaving me with an empty feeling. Huh? Did I just hear something fall? Looking around, I soon find something. Or someone. What was that? Who is this anyways? Did he get in while I was busy? He looks very weird. Is he a follower of the god here? Maybe he's a foreigner. Would foreigners get angry at people following other deities? I should really get away from here. I step away, about to run off, but this person isn't moving at all. He just lies there, looking completely pitiful. What on earth happened to him? Hello? Crouching down, I try and shake him awake, but there's hardly any response at all. It's probably another one of those few followers of the god who came to pay his respects, so I really should have no business with him, but... Take him home! Take him home! Mister, please wake up. It isn't safe to sleep here. Don't tell me you can't get up? Hello? Hey! His body feels cold and lifeless. Is he dying? Fearing a little for his life, I pull one of his arms over my shoulder and hoist him up. Thank the gods for his slender build. Right, let's get you home. When I finally got home, it took a while to explain the situation to Grandpa, and then he grudgingly told me to arrange a room for the stranger, like we do for all the victims. Once he recovers enough to save himself, we can always send him off. I follow over the different god in my shrine. What am I supposed to think of this? I don't know, but Grandpa's shocked face was worth everything. Thank you, stranger. Giggling, I snuggle deeper into my covers until I finally drift off into sleep. For a little while, I even managed to forget what happened to Liufan. Alright, now it's just the Maru stuff. And since we've already done Maru's route, we're gonna skip all the really cute Maru stuff. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm sorry, Maru, you're adorable, but we're not going after you right now. Okay. I was going to make some breakfast and let Maru set the table in the meantime, but it seems someone beat us to it. Who did this, Grandpa? Hello? A familiar voice suddenly speaks up behind us. I immediately freeze and pale a little. Hey, what are you doing sneaking up behind Biyu and scaring her? But I only said hello. Distraction, distraction. Of course, the table. Did Grandpa prepare breakfast today? He asked me to do it. My eyes slightly widen. What? How could you do it without knowing, I can't bring myself to continue and quickly take a seat at the table. I see. Thank you, Liufan. Oh, is that my name? My reply seems to be stuck in my throat, so I just nod instead. Liufan, go apologize to Biyu now. But It's fine, Maru. There's no reason for him to apologize. Of course there is. He must have hurt you really bad if you look this sad. Okay, not I'll deal with it, because that's the Maru route, so it's nothing. Take a deep breath and show them my most reassuring smile. I'm sorry, I just remembered something bad. It's nothing, really. Don't feel bad about it, and let's just eat breakfast. You're really feeling fine? Yes, really. I quickly point at one of the dishes on the table. Ooh, look! The Maru! Oh, look, Maru, oh, no! Oh, look, Maru, the Maru! Oh, jeez, what's happening? Okay. Oh, look, Maru, the food is prepared really well. Why don't you try some of that? It's sweet, but I think you'll like it. Mm-hmm. Which one? Putting some on his plate for him, the student starts eating it without any objections. Distracting Maru with nice food seems to work well. I glance back at Liufan. It is really amazing that he could do all these things after just a day. He didn't even make a mistake. I wonder if Grandpa taught him, or maybe he wrote down the recipe somewhere. Biyu! Eek! I look up to see Grandpa had stored us at the table. When did that happen? Next time you'll get up earlier to make breakfast. I don't know how, but Liufan somehow managed to do it this time. Yes, Grandpa. Maru looks like he wanted to say something, so I show him some of the cutely cut apples next. Oh, Maru is so cute. It's convenient. Every dish is new to him at times like these. It really wasn't a problem, sir. I can make breakfast if she has no time. What? No! That girl should learn how to be a proper... Grandpa pauses as he takes a bite from the fish Liufan prepared. Actually, I wouldn't mind if you prepared breakfast from now on. What is that supposed to mean? Stop looking like you've ascended into heaven. Pouting, I take another bite and try not to cry. It really is very good. Grandpa eyes his sword Liufan still carries with him. I was hoping you'd put that away while you were cooking, but no such luck. That is the sacred sword of the shrine. They say the god Senrai himself used it, and it contains some of his powers. You seem careful enough, but you can't keep it, and it's not a toy to drag around. I'm sorry, sir. I feel like this is too important to let go. You bet it is! In another way, sir, I think it might be related to something very important I had to do before I lost my memories. If only I knew what. Is that so? Well, you can keep it a little longer then, but if I discover even one scratch, I will guard it with my life, sir. You don't have to worry that so much. Grandpa's eyesight isn't what it used to be. Still, before he left, Liufan also said he was looking into something. It seemed important at the time. Could it be the same thing? Hey, Biyu, try this one too. It's really nice. Maru holds out a piece of apple to me. I smile and take a small bite from the piece in his hand, ignoring the infuriated look Grandpa's giving me. It's sweet. Oh, Maru. Yeah. Say, since I didn't get to help you with breakfast, is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, right. Well, why don't you help me with groceries, then? We have a few guests, and you're staying as well now, so we need to stock up on a few things, rather. Biyu, you do not need this man's help to do groceries. But, Grandpa, I wanted to show him around the village, too. There's no need. The sooner he knows his way around the village and the people living here, the sooner he can manage on his own, right? That means he leaves sooner, doesn't it? Yes, Grandpa. Fine, you may go then. Come on, Maru, let's go. Oh, Maru, you're so cute. I take Maru's hand and lead him the right way. It's better this way. I never did do groceries alone before. Alrighty, another cute little Maru scene, so we're gonna skip through it, but we can be nice to Maru even though we're not going on his route, so that's what we're gonna do. So I don't mind it. I like being with you, Maru. You're adorable. And we're dating in another, life, I guess. A parallel universe. I don't know. Alright, we're done. Oh, wait. Oh, this plate's giving him goosebumps because he's scared. We've already seen this. It's fine. We're teaching him a cute little trick. Okay. So, here is where we will stop. So, this is where we were trying to put up a box by ourselves because we were like, no, we have to be strong and do this by ourselves. Actually, I'll go to the text log when I read this next time, but thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Days of the Defy, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye!